How will Luffy defeat Big Mom? Luffy defeats his opponents by punching them to the point that they could not stand up anymore. Will he do the same thing against Big Mom, since she is a woman and she is old? Big Mom looks more like a crazy grandmother than a warrior. Hold on a second. What if Big Mom is Luffy's grandmother? She was married to a lot of people, and one of those people could be Garp. Maybe this is why we never saw Garp's wife. And think about it. They are both crazy, they are both aiming for the top, they both like to eat a lot of food. So instead of a fight, this would be a happy reunion between a grandmother and her nephew. I'm just kidding, by the way, about this. But are you getting what I'm trying to say? I don't think Luffy will look heroic in this fight because he's beating an old woman. Sanji was taught by Zeph to never hit a woman, but Luffy doesn't have this rule. At the beginning of the manga, he punched Alvida, and that punch was enough to win that fight. But I don't think the fight against Big Mom will be finished with just one punch, otherwise, how did she become a Yonko? It could be that Luffy will have to fight all the creatures that she can create with her Devil Fruit powers, and after Luffy will defeat everything she throws at him, she will surrender and accept defeat. But this doesn't seem or sound right. There has to be an epic battle between the two captains at the end of the arc. But as I said earlier, if there would be a fight between Big Mom and Luffy the way things are now, this battle is not going to look good. Try to imagine this. Luffy is punching her and she is bleeding and screaming. And because of this, I don't think this will happen, but do we know the extent of Big Mom's powers? No, we don't. I think there are a lot more to it. I do think that Oda will give us an epic fight between Big Mom and Luffy, and the way I think this will happen is that Big Mom in this final fight, she is not going to look like an old woman, but more like a demon. Big Mom's Devil Fruit is similar to Moria's Devil Fruit, but hers is superior. In that final fight against the Straw Hats, Moria gathered all the shadows that he has under his control to make himself stronger. He grew in size and his power increased exponentially, because he had 1000 shadows in his body, so in a way he had the power of 1000 men. With only one punch he managed to split the island into two. With her Devil Fruit powers she can take people's souls or part of their lifespans, and until now it doesn't seem like there is a limit to how much she can take. Based on the fact that we know she takes people's lifespans from the 34 islands in Toto Land, and she could also take from the people that are her enemies. And that's a lot, and we have seen a lot of creatures and objects that came to life because of Big Mom's powers. And now in that final fight against Luffy, what if she gathers all of the souls and lifespans that she has inside her own body? And use all that energy to create an ultimate mode, and thus make herself very powerful, and this way she is not going to look human anymore. One more thing before I go. Because Oda likes to do the unexpected, what if instead of looking like a weird ugly demon, Big Mom looks like this? Sanji would be very happy and sad at the same time, if you know what I mean. Oda did this with Alvida and Cracker. They look very different now than from their first appearance. Their changes are because of their Devil Fruit powers, maybe the same is with Big Mom. What do you think about this theory? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, like and share if you like this video, and subscribe for more One Piece videos.